concerns. This is one of the most natural things you can do with the Pride of Lions. It allows them to do something they do in the wild. The ones with the best spot are the ones that are in the prime positions. So Beryl must have taken up a good position where she's confident and she's happy and they're all eating. But this is a really good sign because no one's been chased off and they're all eating. So if they all get the message that Beryl's produced this for them, then hopefully it'll be good. This is perfect pride behaviour. It shows a lot of you. I think she's
on its feet. But it's only about 6 months old, and it's still very young and very vulnerable.
The Joey is growing and developing into a proper little koala, but it's not eating eucalyptus yet, it's eating pap, which is basically mum's poo.
A special form of soft feces, the pap contains microorganisms from mum, which help prepare the little one's digestive system for the time when it begins to feed on eucalyptus leaves. Meanwhile, it's trying desperately to tick off another milestone.
So the Joey is now climbing up onto mum's neck. It's getting more and more adventurous. Once it starts to leave the pouch more regularly, it will actually climb up on mum and sit up on her back. That's probably the highest I think we've ever actually seen the Joey climb up, and I think all it will take is that little bit of extra confidence for it to swing round onto Violet's back.
Once the Joey does find its perch on mum's back, it'll ride around on there until it's about a year old. But the little one's in no hurry.
The Joey is going back in the pouch, completely disappeared. There you go, you see a big hairy arm hanging out there.
Forrest Gump. Watch Sky Atlantic. be back. Open Spotify.
E4 plus 1. 236. More 4 plus 1. 240. Food Network plus 1. 241. 5 USA plus 1. 243. Drama plus 1. UK only. 244. Quest plus 1. 246. CBS Reality plus 1. 249. Quest Red plus 1. 250. Paramount plus 1. 254. ID plus 1. 255. Yesterday plus 1. 256. Crime and Investigation plus 1. 257. Great TV plus 1. 258. HGTV plus 1. 261. Discovery Turbo plus 1. 262. Animal Planet plus 1. 262. HGTV plus 1. Republic of Ireland only. 266. Eden plus 1. 267. Discovery Science plus 1. 271. Discovery History plus 1. 272. DMAX plus 1. 279. Sony Crime plus 1. 289. Animal Planet plus 1. Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland. 301. Sky Cinema Premiere HD. 302. Skyborn HD. 303. Sky Cinema Hits HD. 304. Sky Cinema Cult Classics HD. 305. Sky Cinema Animation HD. 306. Sky Cinema Wizarding World HD. 307. Sky Cinema Action HD. 308. Sky Cinema Comedy HD. 309. Sky Cinema Thriller HD. 310. Sky Cinema Drama HD. 311. Sky Cinema Sci-Fi Horror HD. 312. Sky Cinema Premiere plus 1. 313. Film 4 HD. 314. Film 4 plus 1. 315. TCM Movies. 316. TCM Movies plus 1. 317. Horror Extra. 318. Horror Extra plus 1. 319. Great Classic. 320. Great Classic plus 1. 321. Great Movies. 322. Great Movies plus 1. 323. Great Movies Action. 324. Great Movies Action plus 1. 325. Movies 24. 326. Movies 24 plus 1. 327. Retro Movies. 328. Talking Pictures. 329. ROK Rock. 342. Sky Comedy HD. Republic of Ireland only. 350. MTV Music. 351. MTV Hits. 352. MTV 90s. 353. MTV 80s. 354. 4 Music.
be back. Forrest Gump. Watch Sky Atlantic.
Other riders and staff rush to help. His friend fears the worst.
Going through my mind was like, straight away,
before. You know, I've taken huge falls on cliffs, like 30-meter falls.
Rob's wife Sam shares his love of outdoor sports and even inspired his most recent passion.
like he's always a good laugh to have around.
But when the boys opt to try a different style of riding on a fun
Organised for him because he didn't have any bikes with him for the track.
And I just thought, yeah, just take the bull by both horns and go and give it a go.
BMX bikes are different to the mountain bikes the boys usually ride. They're designed for sprinting over a short man-made track and have smaller wheels, a strong rigid frame and no suspension. Alex decides to film the experience for his channel.
Completely different video today. We have been, well, we're at the Manchester Velodrome and we're not here to do track cycling, we're here at the National Cycling Centre to ride the BMX track. I think it's Britain's biggest or maybe only indoor BMX track. I've never been here, it looks very intimidating, it's Olympic level. I'm pretty nervous, to be honest with you. I've not ridden a hardtail or a jump bike for years. This is going to be very interesting.
Rob was into BMX bikes when he was younger, so he's in the unusual position of having more experience than Alex.
My dad used to be, you know, a really good road cyclist. I asked my dad for a bike for Christmas, a BMX bike. So as a kid, I was locally drawn. And then from about 17, I was, you know, hurtling on that every day of the week.
Here's the Steed. I don't even know what this is.
I've only been to that track once before. To meeting Alex at the track there.
This is Rob, and Rob's managed to source the bike off a friend of his.
I felt pretty confident on the track. It wasn't going to be a surprise when I came to ride there.
Oh wow, that was the baby start ramp, and then the big start ramp. I'm actually quite nervous.
Yeah, me too.
be back. Open Spotify. I'll be back. Open Spotify. Forrest Gump. Watch Sky Atlantic. I'll be back. Open Spotify. Forrest Gump. Watch Sky Atlantic.